Jake buys a rental property. Marcus puts the same amount into index funds. Both believe they made the smarter decision. Both are missing part of the picture. One forgot to count the hours, the other forgot to count the zeros. And when you actually run the numbers over 20 years, the difference is enough to make your stomach drop. Let's make this fair. Jake and Marcus each have $50,000 saved. They both earn $55,000 a year, same age, same city. Jake uses his $50,000 as a 20% down payment on a $250,000 rental property, a modest 3-bedroom home in a decent neighborhood. He takes out a 30-year mortgage at 7% interest, with monthly payments around $1,330. He finds a tenant willing to pay $1,800 a month. On paper, that leaves him with $470 a month in profit. Jake feels like a genius. Marcus takes the same $50,000 and puts it into a total stock market index fund. No leverage, no tenants, no keys to hand over. He sets up an automatic contribution of $300 a month and barely thinks about it again. Nobody's impressed. On day one, Jake has a house and a story to tell. Marcus has a confirmation email. Emotionally, it doesn't even feel close. For the first few years, Jake is living the landlord dream. He drives past the property and thinks, I own that. He deducts mortgage interest and depreciation on his taxes. Every mortgage payment builds equity. The investment feels tangible and real. Meanwhile, Marcus logs into his brokerage account once every few months, watches the balance rise a little, fall a little, then rise again. Year 1, roughly $55,000. Year 2, maybe $61,000. It feels like nothing is happening, just numbers on a screen. But by year 3, the math starts telling a different story. Reality shows up for Jake. Property taxes cost $3,000 a year. Insurance adds $1,500. He replaces a water heater and repairs a leaking roof. After all the real costs, his actual net cash flow over 3 years is closer to $2,000, $4,000. Not the $17,000 from his paper calculations. Marcus, meanwhile, has invested his original $50,000 plus monthly contributions. His portfolio has grown to roughly $76,000. No emergencies. Still, Jake has one major advantage: leverage. His $250,000 property appreciates. His equity has climbed to $65,000. What nobody talks about is how much disappears. Vacancy, maintenance, repairs, bad tenants. If he manages it himself, he's effectively working a second job. One bad tenant can erase an entire year's profit. By year 7, Marcus's portfolio has grown to $150,000. Now the compounding starts accelerating. The growth curve bends upward. By year 10, they're surprisingly close. Jake may even be slightly ahead because of leverage. But Jake spent years managing a property. By year 20, Jake's property is worth $500,000. His mortgage is nearly gone. He's collected rent for 2 decades. Marcus's portfolio reaches roughly $460,000. Most of that came from compounding. No debt, no tenants, no midnight repair calls. In the end, their net worths land in roughly the same range. But the path there couldn't look more different. Jake worked for his wealth. Marcus waited for his. One dealt with stress, the other dealt with volatility. Market crashes are brutal. Watching a portfolio lose tens of thousands in weeks is emotionally devastating. The real trap is choosing either one because of a YouTube thumbnail without ever running the numbers for your own life. So the next time someone tells you one way always wins, ask them one question. Did you include everything?